We said we would never do this again. We're about to take 3 planes over 11 hours to do it again. We made it to Idaho, and some of you already may know where we are. This is Courtney and Riley, also known as Ambition Strikes on YouTube. These two have spent the last few years building an incredible off-grid property with their own 2 hands in the mountains of Idaho. From their garage home build to constructing a road, nothing is off limits, and no experience is necessary as they have the ambition to learn. We plan to help them build their new container workshop, and yep, we signed ourselves up to roof it. Courtney and Riley called us in to give them a hand with their...
I call it an equipment shed.
Equipment shed! And this thing is absolutely massive and beautiful. So let's see what we can all accomplish this week. As you all know, there may be some roofing this week, but this is just a warm-up. In this episode, we not only roof this container workshop, but we are going to drive giant machines, try welding for the first time, and captain a yacht. So what is absolutely so cool about this build is everything they do out here is so custom and unique. These 2 shipping containers made up by this roof.
They moved it with that thing in front of you.
Moved with this machine to store these beauties. It's just very cool, all very unique.
First step is to do the trim work. Then we're going to stain this. It's nice.
We don't like staining, and that'd be a good job to...
Oh, thanks so much. I can't wait to start staining. Okay, good. At least we have 1 painter in this crew. But they do have a really fun way that we get to stain, so I can't wait for that. And that way we actually finish the container workshop. We're starting slow here to make sure we all know each other's roles, you know? It seems Courtney and Crystal share the same roles. Seems like Riley and I share the same roles.
2 full PPE, I love it.
Well, Riley's deaf in one ear, and if we're both deaf, we're screwed.
Gonna get my hustle, getting out my truck, cause baby I got bills to pay.
Massive, eh? How big is it?
Well, they're 40-foot containers, and there's 23 feet in between them. So it's like, the outside is like 40 by 44, I think.
Wow, what a dream, eh, Jazzy?
Yeah, well, their machines are also a dream.
All of us are filming this incredibly unique build, so make sure you head on over to their channel to watch us take this project to the finish line. Jazzy, you're gonna have to try the skid steer.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try the skid steer. You're gonna have to come back in winter with the snow blower, launching the snow up the hills.
Can I go under the snow?
Sometimes it shoots rocks.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, wear a helmet.
yeah.
Got a mask.
Jazzy's going for a ride.
Riding on a feeling, everyone can see it.
Why did I do it like that?
Day 1 is looking pretty good out here. Jazzy's doing what she does best, and I'm doing what I do best.
Looks fun.
My happy place.
Oh gosh, says no one ever.
Oh! First time ever with a fancy camera. I am learning so much over here. Who trusted me with this thing? Bam!
Working hard.
So how are we doing up here?
That looks so good. This is the first time I've seen it, like, since the stain was going on.
Yeah,
Well,
you've
really
been
since the
chopping.
first 3 or 4 boards.
I think I'm getting better at Courtney's technique.
She was a little heavy. You might have had to go to the hardware store again.
I think, oh, I learned how to zoom too.
Oh!
I think that Reckless Riley is wearing off on somebody.
On my side.
Crystal, what are you doing up there? Look at that. I thought you were afraid of heights.
Yeah?
Last piece.
Yeah.
Might have to cut it again, so I'm not ready to put it up.
Mighty fine. Working hard, eh?
Day 1, baby.
Oh yeah, look at it all. Look at the arm.
Yeah, it's looking so good. I can't believe how much work they've done to get to this point, and it's so cool that we're here to cross the finish line almost and see it come together. It's gonna be really satisfying.
Oh no, it's Crystal's brush.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm very messy.
Is there just so much paint on it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I told you you're a heavy painter.
I know, I painted my arm.
Look at Courtney's brush.
It's a good thing
It's like clear.
Like, there's, like, Courtney, you could probably return this.
I can't wait to roof in the morning.
We just enjoyed our coffee with the most gorgeous mountainous sunrise. It is so nice up here, and the air is chef's kiss.
Cheers, everyone. Doing Riley's thing. Sorry, it's a gentle cheers.
Today's the day that this building gets a new roof and we do the thing that we said we'd never do again. Are you ready?
Ready!
Ready.
Woo! Courtney's warming up the skid steer because she has a fantastic plan where we're not actually gonna have to lift up these metal sheets on our own.
I need 2 strong women.
I'm seeing you operate. I'm seeing you seeing me too.
Metal's on the skid steer. We're getting a heck of a lot closer to putting that metal up.
I love machines.
Courtney is so badass in her skid steer. I love seeing her in there. She just loves that machine and it's so obvious. And it really makes me want one. It looks so handy for everything. I can't believe how high you can actually lift materials. I feel like it could come in handy at our homestead. Okay, Jazzy, in all honesty, how are you feeling about this roof?
I'm actually excited to do it with more hands than just Crystal and I. When we roofed our cabin back home in Nova Scotia, it was just the 2 of us, and we only had building experience probably for 4 months before that, and nothing close to roofing. And we roofed our entire cabin, just the 2 of us. And Crystal wouldn't go on the roof at that time, so I was constantly going up and down, lifting those heavy metal sheets, just the 2 of us, over the scaffolding and back on the roof.
So this is a lot less intimidating.
Every single person here has roofed before, which is super helpful, and everyone is so handy and knowledgeable that I think it's going to be like, I think we're gonna bang out this entire roof in one day, not gonna lie. Thank you to Electric Bikes for sponsoring this week's video and for making my life 10 times more fun.
We've been riding these bikes for over a year out here, and when we heard they wanted to partner, we were so excited because we know all of you will love these. If we could have driven these to Idaho, we would have. The team at Electric proudly makes the most affordable electric bikes in North America, but using the most durable materials, like a 500-watt motor that peaks at 1,000 watts, hydraulic disc brakes, front suspension, and the ability to carry 150 pounds in the rear basket. These bikes are made for people who want to get out there and explore, making commuting to work or the grocery store easy, but also the ability to explore trails and places like these woods with their off-road tires.
It seriously is such a great family activity to do together. My mom hadn't rode a bike in 20 years and she loves them, especially the XP 3.0, which has this really nice step through so you can get on and off the bike with ease, as well as the pedal assist. You can control the amount of work you want to do with the pedal assist function by clicking plus or minus on the bike and even just pedaling. It engages the motor and allows you to do either less work or more work depending on the type of activity you want to do that day.
If you've been thinking about an electric bike for you or someone you love, click on the link in the description and check out all of their models and their accessories. They're super sweet.
Couldn't recommend them more. All right, back to Idaho we go. Gonna take the bike there. Idaho's this way!
I believe in this.
Oh, I can't wait. It's so cool to like do something that you've said you would never do again. Step 1, make sure the first piece is level and square and all of that jazz. That way our roof doesn't look like a slope or a hill. You never know what way it could go. And Riley's gonna tell you how we're gonna do that.
So,
I guess the question is, did you build this building square?
probably not. I built it as square as I could, but every time I tried to move a container to get them square to each other, things would move and I eventually got frustrated and just said, good enough.
I never actually thought of that. Because you're placing 2 containers, everyone's played that game where you pull one side and then the other side goes out, and then you pull the other side and the other side goes out. That's probably what he was doing.
The entire time.
Courtney, are you excited?
I am so excited to get this roof on. We've been staring out at this structure from our house for a week and I can't wait to put the metal on.
Friends by friends, a safety harness, right? Okay, what they're doing here is super cool.
We're making a triangle.
A giant triangle. This is some proper roofing, folks.
Connection.
My calf muscle is shaking uncontrollably and I am not doing it. Okay.
Okay, everything is going so smooth. I love roofing. Can't believe I'm saying that. We're on our 5th sheet of metal. It's not even 10. And it's not even 10 a.m. Well, maybe it's 10:05.
All right, it's 10 a.m. How many panels have we got
I
up?
literally just said the same thing.
You did?
Yep.
Okay, you get it twice.
I was feeling like I didn't need to measure and mark for these screws until I looked down my line and
We should have started with the other side, eh? We would have learned that mistake. But
Yeah, we probably should have.
We always start with the side people can't see, because then we learn so many things.
That's smart. That's really smart.
Every single build. Squared it off to the fascia. Won't point any fingers or anything. Just kidding. It's going to be a little bit of a stair like, but we're gonna go down by like
We did this on our roof at one point.
a quarter.
You can't even notice it.
On the side you can't see. And you can't notice it at all. Also, there's gonna be another roof here, so you're never noticing.
Yeah, so this board here, the fascia, it's milled, so it's not quite perfect, right?
But who wants perfect?
No one wants perfect.
Exactly.
I'm having my fancy coffee that you can only get in the United States.
You got at the grocery store?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking you got one of those canned ones again. I was like,
I'm not messing around here.
Yeah,
Last piece!
fallen.
Woo!
Last piece. Look at this
How do I
cool
get down?
tool. You just jumped.
Slide on your butt.
Way better.
Look at this tool. Remember our little scissors basically that cuts metal?
Yeah, not
You
the
can-
vibe.
Whoa!
What? That's so sick.
Look how smooth they are. I need these.
First side is completed, and I have to say, Riley, Courtney, you've made me love roofing all over again.
That was probably the most fun I've ever had on the roof too.
Yay! Roofing's fun with friends. When we start roofing another building, I'm calling you.
I just got the best update ever. Look at what Bella's doing. Playing with lamb chop. Gosh, I miss those girls.
Lunch with a view. Side number 2. This time we use the string. So it's gonna be even easier.
Wow, you are crushing. Can you just take in how far we've made it?
I am shocked. Like, what time is it? We're gonna have time to break and go out to dinner, I think.
We're going for dinner?
And ice cream.
And ice cream?
Have to say, we are the dream team. Look at these impact drivers going.
Got it.
1, 2, 3. We are all shocked that it is only day 2 here and the roof is on. I for sure thought when Courtney and Riley said that we would be able to do this all in 3 days, I was like, there's no way. It might take a week or however long. But it goes to show when you've got a good team, you get stuff done, because this is looking incredible and we are on the very last piece.
The electric shears are out. That is honestly the coolest machine. I just see double when I try it. I think I need glasses.
You 100% need glasses.
And every time I try, I go blurry and then I get an instant headache and I just see everything.
I feel like dancing, so turn it up. You know I can't get enough. Turn it up, and now we about to light it up.
Did that hit you in the head? Oh my God.
Are you done?
I am done.
We are.
Was it?
Don't slide from all the way up there. Riley.
It looks like a kid.
We did it. Thank you both so much. Like,
Honestly, I thought we were calling in the A YouTube team, but maybe like the C builder team, but I feel like you guys are like the A team.
Thanks for teaching us how to roof. How to have fun
oh no,
roofing.
Taught us.
you're the ones that remembered all the special little tricks that I'd forgotten.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Crushed it.
Welcome to Ambition Strikes, where yet again our equipment has run out of fuel.
Let's be real. It isn't all work out here. A lot of it is fun. It is basically Disneyland for adults out here.
For us anyway. This is amazing.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready. Also, after all that hard work, it's obviously time to play. Today, we're going to drive giant machines, try welding for the first time, and captain a yacht. The fact that this excavator has a Google AI makes my day.
It's huge.
Jazzy's in the excavator.
I got a little lesson from Riley. Here we go. Gonna pick up some pile of wood.
I hope that Jazz is having as much fun operating that thing as I am watching.
Anyone want to have a campfire?
Back, I want that rock over there.
When are we buying one? That was too much fun. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just drove a 12-ton excavator. I never, in my wildest dreams, thought I'd be operating a 12-ton excavator. Thought I was capped at 5.
My turn.
Look, Chris, there's a sunroof.
Nice. Or is that an escape hatch?
I think it actually is.
Oh, true. Well, Chris is a lot smarter than me. It's an escape hatch. You should make that googly eye talk.
So cool. That was the time of my life. Thank you
Good
both.
work.
Wow, it's such a big machine though. It's like really quite spooky to be in there at one point.
When did you guys get this excavator and why?
So we've had this excavator for about 6 months now, and we needed a bigger machine to build the road behind me. This was actually the companion machine to a much larger cat excavator. And we got a lot of work done this summer.
Look at that road, everyone. Road builder.
Looking around out here at the property, you may think that they have loads of experience and that, you know, they've adapted this knowledge from someone else over years, but they are new to almost all of what they've done here, and that is what is so impressive about them, hence the name Ambition Strikes. They really just love to learn and get their hands dirty, and it's super inspiring. Honestly, having such a great time just wandering around their land, playing with their toys and their tools, and learning so much from them. This is what I love so much about YouTube, is our wonderful community and the ability to make friends all around the world and meet people like Courtney and Riley. I feel like we've made friends for life.
Just like Jazz and Crystal, we're also fully off-grid here with a similar Victron system, but a little bit bigger.
Can't wait to see it. Also, this DIY solar array. Sweet.
20,000 watts of Victron inverters, 60 kilowatt hours of batteries. It's enough so that we can weld, plasma cut, do all kinds of fabricating right here on the property, fully off-grid.
You heard that right. Just like we are off-grid in Nova Scotia, Courtney and Riley are fully off-grid out here in the mountains in Idaho, and this is their home and their workshop.
Welcome to the shop.
Come on in.
I love
It's
it.
so cool in here.
So we live in a 12 by 40 apartment upstairs right above me.
Courtney has a surprise for us today. We are going to be learning how to weld. They're pretty good welders. As you can see, everything is metal. I think I just showed you all wood and drywall, but everything is metal here. I'm going to be just as surprised as all of you.
Also, this is something you've been wanting to learn for so long.
Welding? I know. I've been wanting to learn it actually probably for like the last 10 years.
See, run.
Yeah?
Click it once and then you're gonna click it again. There you go.
Woo! So we're both doing welding projects today. Do you all see what's happening? Theirs is the first one that's been cut, and now our surprise is about to be cut. So we have to blindfold ourselves. If anyone has any guesses on what they think it is, leave them in the comments, because I actually don't even know. I wonder if they all know before me. Let us know. I love it. Thank you so much.
So fun. I'm excited for you guys to weld it.
Yeah, now we get to weld.
I know, it gets better and better and better. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Right?
It's so cool.
If you haven't subscribed to our friends already, you really should. Get over there now, please. Come on, Pac. Like, look how kind this is. I was just thinking about how kind you guys are while I was doing that. My mom is gonna be obsessed with this too. No one can't see you. I forget I can't look at it.
You have to point and show them what you just did because that's really awesome.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I
Oh wow!
had a consistent line, the first one.
These are funny.
Okay,
That's good. Proud of you.
You look so cool.
On the table.
Welding your table.
Oh my god.
That's not so much fun. Let's keep going.
That's really good for
I quit YouTube.
the amount of welding experience experience you have.
How much welding experience do you have?
1 minute.
Now the question is, do we think the wind will spin it?
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's strong. The hurricane wind.
Hurricane winds. I think
It
it's gonna
looks
work.
so cool. It's hurricane season right now. Like when it comes, it's gonna work amazing.
Come on, it's the best thing ever.
I think it's totally gonna work.
Certified welders. The interactive tour doesn't end here. Time to become an operator. A skid steer operator. Let's see how it goes.
Straight ran your gloves.
I know.
Wow, this is so nice. We're just putting our forks in more. That way we can carry the IBC tote. As it's a little bit more narrow. I can't see. Go in?
Can't see.
With ease. You going for a ride? Love it.
Reckless Riley.
Now I go back to their beautiful equipment shed. That's not only an equipment shed, but it's going to store all of their firewood and so much more, which is so handy. Uh-oh, Courtney, I kind of want to steal your skid steer.
Jazzy's having the absolute best time in the skid steer, but I have to say, Courtney and Riley are also having a fantastic time showing us around. You can tell they absolutely just love every inch of what they do out here.
Thanks for taking me to Disneyland. That was so fun.
Then I captained the cheapest yacht.
All right, we're about to finish this workshop build over on Ambitious Strikes channel. Go check it out. Thank you for having us.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
for coming. Like,
Helping.
And
we couldn't have done this without your help.
Yeah, you could. It just would take me a little bit more.
It wouldn't have been as much fun.
Fair.
Oh,
I'll take the fun card.
I'll take the fun card.
We're really sunny. Is that okay, Jazzy?
Yeah, it's okay. We're on a sunny day, so go on over to their channel and watch the finish line happen.
And you won't even believe what's next. It just gets better.
Bye, Pack!